Sixth start, you feel pretty good with Skubal on the mound.
Yeah.
He's kind of emerging himself as a tough-nosed guy that comes right at guys. He's going to get some strikeouts. You love that right there. First pitch.
Chad Pinder.
Yeah, he's looking for his first win against the A's. Small sample size, though, just one seat.
In the 2-0 final. Outside, it's 1-1. Just missed. 2-1 to Chad Pinder. Swung on and missed.
Well, that wasn't upper 90s. That was lower 90s.
Inside, it's a full count.
Especially early in the game. Setting it up so that the outside of the plate can open up for you. You don't get those good.
Purpose to every pitch, something he continues to work on. Here's another payoff, and he strikes out Pinder.
Good slider right there. That ball really came darting in on his hands.
Harold Castro is playing first base. Castro has the only positions he has yet to play. This is his fourth start at first
Let's
base.
hope we don't see him behind the dish.
Cut off by Candelario. Regroups and a nice throw. Down goes the A's. 1-2-18.
By the way, nobody on that list was an infielder.
Right, I was just going to, yeah, exactly right.
Accomplishment, and I'm sure he's not done yet.
Sean Murphy pops it up. Baez and Candelario converge. It'll be Candelario.
Last night certainly cost the Tigers a little bit, but Jack, we talked about it on the pregame show today too. When you're able to steal a, see if Tucker Barnhart, as the season moves along, is able to do more of the same for the Tigers.
There's a line drive to center, and Derek Hill got a nice jump to retire Christian Bethancourt.
His biggest contribution to this team is his cat-like reflexes behind the plate when he has to block a ball.
In the air, left center field.
Another good
Hill
inning.
calls for it. Another quick inning, Jack. Yep. 6 pitches for Tarik.
Tarik is just getting the ball and throwing strikes and inducing early swings. Only has the 1 strikeout, no walks, and it's because trying to get him early in the counts.
Now 0-2 to Elvis Andrus. That was quick.
Wow.
Down he goes. Second strikeout of the day for
at the beginning of the delivery, so he's a little bit quieter when he starts his movement, and then there at the end you see a little bit more violence. I'll say that he's got a thick lower half, and that's a compliment.
I'm surprised you commented at all.
That's where we're going. Okay.
Baez with a strong throw to get Christian Pache hustling.
And the confidence is building.
That's a fair ball. Past a diving Harold Castro. Tony Kemp into second base. He's got a 2-out double and the first hit for Oakland.
Tony Kemp, you want to dance?
Yeah.
Let's dance.
He danced a little bit last night after the home run. I mean, to Johnny's point of view, but it's also an out pitch, and it's a nasty one. There it is right there at 89.
When he can command both sides of the slider, because it just tails in more, right? It's just biting a little harder. If you want to get even with a guy, you always want to move his feet with a break.
The 1-2 to Noisy is up high. Saw Matt Manning.
You mentioned Manning is going to get a start down in Toledo.
Gobbled up by Barnhart. It's 3-2.
In order to move that quickly.
He says you have to accept the ball hitting you. Can't hit Tarik Skubal there. Down goes Noisy with a man. The skyline here in Detroit. Bottom of the 4th, Chad Pinder, Ramon Laureano. And then Sean Murphy against Tarik Skubal.
Ahead. This has been fun to watch so far. 2 strikes. He won that back.
Inside 1-2.
There's the back knife. Chad Pinder did. Now maybe the fastball, same spot. Down at the bottom.
Grounds it foul. 3rd innings and a season high 94 pitches. Pinder strikes out for the second time today.
Hitters sometimes think, okay, that ball's about to break. It's about to break. It didn't break. I swung through it.
Just like Laureano did there. Laureano grounded to Jeimer Candelario in the first. Fly ball center field for Derek Hill.
Man, this is torrent pace for Tarik Skubal.
Skubal is averaging 3 pitchers per Oakland hitter. 3 pitches. That's now 1-1. But that's a recipe for success.
Way to get deep if you want to.
In there for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Right at the bottom of the zone with that breaking ball. Again, going up with the fastball here. Too high.
2-2.
That, you start getting a foot up above it, they're not going to swing.
Murphy's worked it to a full count now. Just off the plate. And Oakland has
chase. He wanted it away. He missed off the plate. You don't want to miss that ball on the plate.
swung on and missed to make it 1-1.
Pulled the string.
Fouls it back. A little low.
Not a bad spot for it.
Straight away. Now the 2-2. Didn't offer enough. This is the fourth. Murphy on the move. Inside. Back-to-back walks here for Oakland in the center. His first time up. First pitch swinging. Shallow right. Grossman is there, and the inning is over.
Got to go out there and record an out with the first hitter. That's the real great game plan when they score you a couple runs. Get them right back in, and it starts with the first hitter by throwing strikes, working the count.
Each time up against Skubal. One of 4 punch-outs for Skubal so far today. Foul tipped, and it's 1-2. Just one stressful inning. That was the 4th for Skubal. Walked a couple with 2.
Pitch here to record that all-important first out of the inning.
Fouled away.
Around the perimeter. Fastball's up. Sliders in.
Goes the other way for a base hit. Leadoff single for Elvis Andrus here. Oh, and 1 to Pache.
In position to get within 1. Got to realize both teams have been struggling offensively. It's not just Detroit. Ball that they might be able to turn to. There it is.
Just like this. Shovels to Scope. An easy 6-4-3 double play. Kemp has one of the 2 Oakland hits. He was erased on the double play. Quickly 0-2 on Tony Kemp. It was his first home run of the season.
Look at that. He protected a foot up. Gets a piece of it. They're trying to go up with a fastball here. It wasn't high enough. Pitch count in great shape here. If he can better.
High and away. Two and 2 now to Tony Kemp.
Huh.
Barely missed. Skubal thought he had him. A lot of others did too. Instead, it's a full count.
Well, Barnhart swing. Now he's got to go in the zone.
He
got him
looking.
Up 3-zip.
And as you mentioned, the fact that he's winning that race to 2 strikes so frequent.
They've been a little more patient here as the game has gotten a little deeper.
Sharply to short. Baez. Got him just in time.
Throws it hard across the field. Harold kind of fell down. Harold, you're not a bowling pin. Our fastball with maybe a little sink, a little run to it.
I love the Castro stretch and then the falling down after. Chad Pinder rips one foul. Pinder has struck out twice against Skubal today. Surprised that he stayed in the game. I'd be surprised if he plays in game 2 of this straight doubleheader.
Oakland's got quite a few lefties in their pen.
Up the middle, Baez with range. Another strong arm throw ready today for Baez. He had 5 last night as well. 2-0 to Ramon Laureano. See. 80 game suspension. In there for a strike, and it's 3-1.
Get him off the field here. You got 2 quick outs. Finish off this hitter, and he walks another one.
Skubal has walked as many in this game against Oakland. He's only allowed 2 hits.
Murphy knows the outside corner, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Just not.
Fouls it away. In there for a strike. Murphy disagrees. It's 1-2.
He wanted in with the fastball.
In the air, right field. Grossman measures it. Another solid inning for Tarik Skubal. 80 pitches, and he has kept Skubal. 81 pitches for Skubal so far today.
Yeah. Gone by. Managers with a 6-run lead say it's your game.
Yeah.
You got a doubleheader, go ahead and finish it. Finish the 7th, be the first Tiger starter to finish 7 innings.
Michael Pineda went 6 2/3 yesterday. That was the longest for any team.
Featured here in the next few games, and sometimes you just don't know what their track record is going to be. We're hoping.
Jack with Skubal today, and then Faedo in game 2. Wentz tomorrow making his major league debut. Betancourt has lined out and walked. That's in the air.
Stay in.
Harold Castro near the Oakland dugout. He's got it.
First out, first guy you face, and he did that there.
Only once has Oakland had the leadoff man on.
You know, this has been an outstanding game for him.
In the air to center field. Hill started back. Now he's got to come hard, and it's going to drop.
Get it.
Smith never stopped running all the way to second. Here's Elvis Andrus with a man in scoring position, but Andrus doesn't have an RBI since April 11th. Only 3 runs. The 91st pitch from Skubal makes it 0-2.
Yeah, 95 mile an hour, so he's still got the giddy up, and I know Tarik well enough, you know him well enough. He does not want to make sure you pause, but more importantly, focus on your pitches.
Right back to him, and he's got a man caught. Good run
there.
down,
Got
and
him there.
double play!
Oh.